Blackpink just celebrated their 10th anniversary. 10 years. One entire decade of Blackpink. And somehow, YG managed to make one of the biggest milestones in K-pop history feel like basically nothing. Before we get into this, please subscribe, like and comment, because I genuinely need to know whether I am being dramatic here, or whether other Blinks looked at this anniversary and thought, that's it. Because Blackpink is not some random group celebrating 10 years with a cute Instagram post. This is Blackpink, one of the biggest girl groups K-pop has ever produced. They went from 4 rookies debuting with Whistle and Boom Baya in 2016 to stadium tours, massive international collaborations, fashion empires, solo careers, and becoming some of the most recognizable Korean artists on the planet. Their 10th anniversary should have been huge. A documentary, a proper anniversary concert, new behind-the-scenes footage, a special song, an anniversary album, an unreleased track from the vault, a proper live stream with all 4 members. Anything that actually feels like we are celebrating 10 years of Blackpink. Instead, one of YG's official anniversary promotions was literally giving out special anniversary stickers with drinks at its cafe, stickers, for Blackpink's 10th anniversary. Girl, be serious. And yes, there has been other anniversary merchandise. There was the Heritage Collection, commemorative items, and other official projects. I am not saying literally nothing happened, but do you understand the difference? These things should be extras around a huge anniversary moment. They should not feel like the main event. Where is the music? Blackpink became Blackpink because people loved their songs. YG seems to forget that sometimes. Blinks are constantly being given another photo book, another merchandise collection, another limited edition object, another thing to purchase. But asking for substantial group music somehow feels like asking YG to discover nuclear fusion. This group debuted 10 years ago, and their discography is still ridiculously small compared with what you would expect from an act of this size. That was already frustrating during their peak years. But reaching the 10-year anniversary and still making the celebration feel focused around products instead of music is almost insulting. And this is what annoys me the most. Blackpink is so famous that YG does not even have to try particularly hard anymore. Put their name on something and people buy it. Announce a tour and people show up. Release a few songs after an eternity and the entire internet talks about it. So where is the incentive to actually give fans more? And I know somebody will say, but the members have solo careers now. Obviously, Jennie has her career, Lisa has hers, Rosé has hers, Jisoo has hers. Nobody expects them to go back to a 2017 Idol schedule and spend every waking hour together. But this is 10 years. You know the date is coming. YG has known August 8th, 2026 was coming since August 8th, 2016. They had 10 years to prepare. Do not tell me scheduling somehow surprised everybody. You could have filmed something months ago. You could have recorded a special anniversary song a year ago. You could have made a proper documentary using 10 years of archive footage. Imagine a film starting with their trainee days, their debut preparations, their first wins, Coachella, the world tours, the solo eras, everything they went through, and then all 4 members sitting together and talking about what the last decade meant to them. Blinks would have eaten that up, and it would actually mean something. Instead, sometimes, Blackpink anniversaries feel like YG opening a storage cupboard and asking, what can we sell them this year? That is the problem. Because Blackpink deserved better too. This anniversary is not only for fans, it belongs to the members. 10 years together in an industry where groups disappear constantly is an incredible achievement. This should have been treated like history. And I am not saying every anniversary needs to be some gigantic stadium event. But for Blackpink, for 10 years, the standard should absolutely be higher. People outside the fandom should have known Blackpink just turned 10. It should have felt like an event. Instead, I am sitting here asking where the actual celebration is. And that says everything. YG still treats Blackpink like a luxury brand sometimes, instead of a music group. Limited edition this, heritage collection that, buy this, collect that. Okay, cute. But can I get music? Can I get memories? Can I get the 4 women who built this group sitting in one room, talking about the last 10 years? Apparently, that is too much. And I think fans are tired of being expected to celebrate the bare minimum just because the Blackpink logo is attached to it, because 10 years is not a normal anniversary. 10 years means something. These girls changed K-pop. They opened doors. They broke records. They became global celebrities. Their songs defined an era for millions of people. That deserved more than merchandise and a few anniversary posts. So happy 10th anniversary to Blackpink. The girls made history. The fans stayed through years of waiting. And YG celebrated the occasion in the most YG way imaginable, doing the bare minimum and hoping the Blackpink name would make it feel special. For me, it did not. 10 years deserved better.